All right, what do you think the prediction is for tomorrow? Will we be here tomorrow morning?
I think
Joe
so.
will not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid I won't be able to get back.
What will we do for video?
All right.
Can we have Crazy Moorhead come instead?
All right. That'd be good.
Do a crossover with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Gio, you missed it yesterday. It got heated after the show.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
Even Galvin was like, I'm leaving.
Let me guess. It was Dick versus Joe?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's been brewing for weeks.
I know, but it had a culmination yesterday.
Oh,
I was doing something out there and I came back in and just yelling and stuff, and I was like, really? Yeah. Oh, all right.
And I'm the one just sitting there in the middle of it.
Did Joe did you stand your ground like you told me you were going to?
I'll let Michael answer that.
You did? You announced that you were going to stand your ground?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't use those terms.
It's almost like saying I'm a doctor.
No.
I'm not a doctor.
You told me beforehand you were not going to take any of Dick's crap and you would stand your ground.
No, I told him I'm going to take his crap.
Wait.
But I also illustrated to him that when we argue and we give each other crap on the air, as soon as the mics go off, we're friends and we're nice and respectful and loving towards one another. Maybe not, but you know.
No,
but if you're going to be a dick to me all the time, I'm going to be a dick back to you. And I was not upset about it.
There's a lot of dickness going on back and forth. Joe is being
But
a
I mean,
dick.
it's
Dick
in
was
his
being angry.
name.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
Well, he has a job to do, and he's serious about doing his job. And when he feels like he told
Not
Joe,
Joe.
to do-
And Joe's not.
Joe, Dick.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Let's be clear.
when he feels like Joe wasn't doing what he was supposed to do, and it made him very angry because he's working hard.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
But it was a lot of yelling back and forth, and I was like, oh boy, was not expecting this.
That's great.
I thought you guys were just going to kumbaya it out and be like, hey, man, sorry about the other day.
Nope.
It was cool. And no, you guys fought it till the end.
Yep.
And even at the end when they were like, all right, so we're cool. And he's like, yeah, it's cool. Everything's good. I was like, thank God. And Joe would go, because if you talk to me like that again, I'm going to talk to you. I'm like, oh, here we go.
So
now we're starting over again.
So, Mike,
Yeah.
who was in the right, in your opinion? Big Dick or Joe?
But it's not a matter of right or
Yeah,
wrong.
who is in the right?
Was there any compromise that was met or
Yes, stop being a dick and we'll get along great.
Oh, no. See, that's where Joe's wrong.
Back
So
to Carmen's
Joe-
question. Who
yeah,
is in the right?
Yeah. Who's right? Who's wrong?
One of the things I pride myself on is I know how to talk to people. Like I'll talk to Galvin differently than I'll talk to Joe. I'll talk to Carmen differently than I'll talk to Gio. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Joe does not understand how to talk to Richard, to large Richard.
Joe, you told me you were going to.
What are you talking about?
Stand your ground. Like I'm not
He
going to let
did
him
stand
bully
his ground. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
You said I'm not going to let Dick show up today and bully me.
But again, who's right? Who's wrong in the argument? Like,
Nobody was
No,
trying.
no, no, not asking you.
yeah, we're at yeah.
Joe had
Mike?
some things he needed to improve on. For sure. By the way, Joe, listen to this. What are you laughing at?
All right, cackler.
Joe had a couple of things he needed to improve on.
Yeah.
Richard may have a harsh presentation. And yesterday we said, okay, let's just be a little nicer and talk to each other a little different.
So
Everybody
Richard's
agreed.
right, Joe's wrong.
All right, maybe. I mean, yesterday, to solve one of the problems that we were having technically, we had to order a 2 components from Amazon. They got here yesterday, Joe. They got here in the same day. They got delivered the same day.
All right.
Within a matter of hours. Amazon's the best.
That's the problem. We were just missing a couple
No,
components.
no. That was completely
We should
different.
have plenty of
That was just a technical problem that we had.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of wires over there.
There are.
We got-
And we got more wires.
Yeah, we got more wires.
Rich
Everything
put
should
some of
be
these
fixed.
wires here.
Yeah,
we
he
talked
added
about
wires.
that yesterday.
We talked about buying a new piece of equipment,
Yeah.
new switcher.
Oh, geez.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Why does that get you fired up?
That's the problem.
That is part of the problem.
The switcher that Joe never puts on himself whenever he's talking.
Yes.
I saw
putting it
a
on
clip
right-
the other
on
day.
right now.
Came up the other day,
For the
and it
first
was
time.
literally like, seriously, at least 2 minutes straight of Joe talking, and it was just on you, and you're looking around, and looking at your phone and drinking your
Fidgeting.
coffee and
Oh,
stuff.
Joe.
And then whenever you started talking, it went on Gio, and I was like, "What is
Joe.
happening?"
Well,
He does it to me all the time. He just leaves it on a double screen when I'm
I
not.
think because you're beautiful, Carmen.
Yeah.
I think
No,
people want to see
that's
you. Yes, that's
not true.
exactly why.
No.
He's hoping he catches you eating.
What was Dick's biggest grievance?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
I
Still talk
heard
to me like that. That's all
I
I'm
heard
saying.
I was hired to do a job and you're effing everything up.
You're,
That's what I heard.
you're impeding the progress.
I think that bad communication impedes productivity. That's what I think. So I think if we could all get along, we would be able to do things more efficiently.
I agree.
Rodney King over here.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said Rodney King over here.
What do they say? If you want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs.
Yeah.
Well,
There was some eggs being broken
you got
yesterday.
to break some heads too, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. I'm glad you stood your ground, though.
I remained peaceful the entire time.
Michael.
So again, Big Dick was right. Joe was wrong.
Well, that's just your opinion, man.
No, I wasn't there. That was Mike's opinion.
Joe,
Joe had some things he could improve upon. that was it.
Joe told me he is going to be the alpha in this. In this,
Did he announce that yesterday
that is
before the
beforehand.
That is
Yeah,
the most ridiculous thing you've said today.
you didn't. You don't want to be the alpha.
I
you
did
want-
not say that.
Do you want me to translate what Joe has some things he could fix?
Yeah.
Joe's the problem.
Well,
I mean, that's
you're
what
gonna miss me when I'm
That's
gone.
what I'm hearing.
You're definitely gonna miss me.
That's what I'm hearing.
No way.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I would
listen
miss
to me.
Joe if he was gone.
Thank you.
I mean, he's not going to be gone.
Joe, I would imagine I would miss you
mean-
until I saw the awesome video, and then I'd be like,
All right,
"Oh my god,
well.
look at all this great video!"
Okay.
I'd be distracted.
Are we done? How are we done already?
Yeah.